You fire Adrian Griffin. Okay, 30 and 13, that's not good enough for you. You knew your defense was going to be worse. It is worse. You gave away Drew Holiday, one of the best on ball defenders in the National Basketball Association. So, what did you expect? You bring in Damian Lillard. You knew you were sacrificing defense for offense. Okay. You're the second best record in the NBA. 30 and 13, that's not good enough. You get them out there. People are wondering why. You bring in Now you're bringing in Doc Rivers. Well, let's think about this for a second. The sabotage was in. I mean, supposedly you brought in Doc Rivers to counsel Adrian Griffin on being a first time head coach, to give him some advice, to tell him what to do. A month later, Doc Rivers is all of a sudden the head coach. The hell's going on here? I think it's quite simple. Adrian Griffin rubbed people the wrong way. Most importantly, he rubbed Giannis the wrong way, and Giannis wanted him out. Other than that, there is no logical explanation for this. Adrian Griffin wanted to come in, do things his way, set the ground rules, but just the writing was on the wall. You had people like Bobby Portis coming out talking about, yeah, the rotations weren't good. Why is Bobby Portis coming out talking about the head coach, talking about what's going on with the defense? The defensive rotations weren't right. But you knew that it was going to be a problem when, after they got their head beaten in by the Pacers in the in-season tournament, the question was asked to Giannis, and he said, we were unorganized. If that isn't the handwriting on a wall that a head coach is getting fired when your superstar, one of the top 3 players in the league, comes out and says, we were unorganized, you're getting fired. And that's exactly what happened. Giannis didn't want the man there, so he's not there. Had to be something in his contract to get him to want to stay, because Giannis was all but gone, if we can't remember. He said as much he wanted out of there. But all of a sudden, he decides, oh, I love Milwaukee. I want to stay. Now, all the money that they gave him, that doesn't hurt. But they gave him power too, people. Don't tell me that Giannis doesn't have something in his contract that he has a say in who the coach is. Also, he has a say in having his brother having a roster spot. That's a conversation for another day.